When working in Confluence, it's likely that your organization are using it to create, store, and share a wide range of different documents. Each one of these documents will be different, and the types of information they contain will vary. For example, some pages might contain information suitable for your entire organization to see, whereas others might be more suited to a smaller, more select audience. This is where data classification levels in Compliance for Confluence can help you, and they'll give you a way of differentiating your documents with a clear level or hierarchy. The classification levels make it quick and easy for you to categorize pages based on the information that they contain. The naming of your classification level is managed entirely by your Confluence admin team, which makes it really easy for your organization to apply the classification levels to your Confluence that you need. In this video, I'm going to start by showing you how to create your own custom classification levels, and then we'll go through how these can be added to pages. Just a quick reminder, classification levels can only be created or adjusted by the Confluence admin team. This has been done on purpose to give your organization greater control over which classification levels are available in your Confluence instance. And with that being said, let's jump in. First, we need to access the Compliance application. And we can do this by clicking Apps in the top menu here and then into Compliance. This will first open the dashboard view, and this is the same view for everyone, whether you are a Confluence user or an administrator. Next, we need to click onto the settings, and this option is only available and visible to Confluence admins. Now, there are lots of options to choose from in the settings, but we want to choose levels here. And this is where you can create new classification levels or even update existing ones. You'll notice there are 4 classification levels here already, but these are just a starting point and you don't need to use them. For the purposes of this example, I'm going to add a 5th classification level for the management team. So I'll start by clicking Create Level and adding a name and description. And then I just need to choose a color, so we'll choose blue. Leave the text color as white and just click Create. And here you go. The classification level has been created. It's been added to the list of levels. Now, before I can add this classification level to a page, if I want to add it to a specific level scheme, then I need to do that in the level schemes option. So just click into level schemes here. And level schemes are groups of classification levels, and these allow you to choose which levels are used throughout your Confluence instance. So if you want a bit more control, say for example you've got a certain space where you only want to have certain levels available to people, and in other spaces you want a few more levels available, you can use schemes to give you that custom grouping of levels. So in this example, I'm going to add the new management team level to the human resources level scheme. Just click on the actions option, click edit. I've got the options here. I just need to drag management team over and just complete that like so. So I won't go any further into schemes in this video, but if you're interested in finding out more, I'd recommend watching our other tutorial, which is available in the video description below. And now that's all been set up, let's go and add a level to a page. So we'll click into human resources, we'll find a page, so we'll go for performance management. And here in the top right corner, we have the classification levels. And just clicking onto this, I can then choose the different levels I have available. And here we have management team. So I can click onto this and then classify the page as management team. And that's done. It's updated in the top right corner, and this has now been classified correctly. One last thing to point out, before I classified this page, you would have noticed it said pending classification. Now this is the default classification for all pages once Compliance for Confluence is activated. However, if you want to prevent any pages from being pending classification, and every page has to be classified upon its creation, then you can control this. So to control this, let's go back into Apps, Compliance, click into the scope here, and then we have the Enforce classification option. And if we enable that, then any new pages that are created in Confluence will require a classification level before they can be created. So let's go and show you this in action. I'll go back to Human Resources. Let's create a new page. We'll leave it blank for now. And if I click Publish, I'm required to choose a classification level. So I'll select Management Team. And then I publish the page, and it's now Management Team as a classification level. So there we have it, a quick run through of how to create classification levels and then apply them to your pages in Confluence. You can take this a step further by customizing the page access in your Confluence to align with classification levels. And if that's of interest, I'd recommend taking a look at the video that's displayed on the screen now. If you're new to compliance and you're considering trying it out, you can get a free 30-day trial on the Atlassian Marketplace by following the link in the video description below. And just remember, we're here to help you get the most out of compliance. So if you want to learn more about any of the features in this product, be sure to check out our user guides by following the link that's shown on the screen now. Or if you have any questions, just send an email to support@atfox.io and one of our customer support team will be happy to help.